Welcome! Day in life of Simply OCD Valeting service. I'm just going to show you what I get up to on a daily basis. As you can tell, first thing first, traffic. I'm sure everyone understands that. Right, as we go along, first thing we need to do is grab the can of go-go juice. Cannot forget that. Next, we fill up. We need our water. We need to fill up. We need to crack on. And here's our first one. Little Corsair. And as I'm just priming my water here. It's a daily occurrence, this. Air hose, as you'll see in a bit what I'm using for. Throwing a load of pre-wash all over us. Citrus pre-wash just helps remove all the dirt off the car without damaging it, really. It's called contact wash. Here I'm throwing some snow foam on top just to help as well. Grab that dirt and just pull it off nice and safely. Throw it on everywhere. As my dad always says, once you're done with something, put it away. So that's what I'm doing here, tidying up. That's what my air iron for. Just cuts time in half. I can literally air most of the mats off. As you can tell, it's stuck on there. Makes my life easier. But it just blows most of the dirt off the mats. So all I need to do is quickly hoover them. Takes 5 minutes then. Just cuts time straight in half. Best thing I ever purchased. So if you're a valeter, guys, go and get yourself an aerial. Aerial, airline, you're laughing really. Here we are. While I was doing that one mat, leaving this to dwell. Now rinsing it all off. Then I'll go and do a contact wash with my 2 buckets. Making sure I get everywhere in the arches, in the back of the barrels, absolutely everywhere. This is the crucial point, guys. You want all that dirt off the car before you even touch it with the mitt. In between all the jams where the windows are, give everything a bloody good jet wash. And when you're contact washing them, do not forget to get your little brushes. Doesn't matter if it's afterwards or beforehand. Just get into those little crevices with your little brushes. Just helps. Right, once I've swelled up the bucket, I'm gonna then give it a wash, starting from the top and work my way down. So I'll always pretty much do half of the top and the windows, and then work my way down, as well as nip into the bucket, rinsing my bucket off. Imagine that, rinsing the mitt off each time, just to minimise scratching the paintwork or carrying dirt over or anything like that. Just making sure you get into your crevices as well. I know you've already done it with your little brushes, but you always want to try and get to the extra bits. Always making sure you're working into everything, into the crevices, so you're not going to miss anything, as I'm going to keep on saying. Always work from top down, and then just keep on heading to the bucket and just rinsing it all off. That's why you have 2 buckets at the end of the day. 1 bucket's clean, 1 bucket's full of soap, so it's simple. Just go to the rinse bucket, wash it off, come back. Alright, ready? And boom! Bit of a rubbish transition, but it works. There we go, she's dry. She's washed. Now she's dry. Right, she's just getting blah, blah, blah. Now she's getting dry. Once she's dried, I'll get some tyre shine on her. Oh, boom. There you go. Tyre shine. You know what's funny? I have some customers who love tyre shine. I have some customers who hate the tyre shine. But there you go. As you can tell, one side then had none. One side had none, had some. So it makes a difference. It really does. And the satisfying click. There's it washed. Let's get it hoovered. As I already did before, I've done the mats. So now I'm just going to go over with my hoover and brush. Get into all the crevices, get into everywhere. Give it a bloody good hoover. This package is quick shine, so I don't open the boot. It's just the cabin, as I call it, the cabin and the boot. So I give the cabin, all the seats a good scrub and a good wipe and a good hoover. There we go. Boom. First one done. Lock. On to next. Here we go. Boom. Here she is. Right, this one, it's having a full machine polish. As you can see with the light, she's got some slight swirly pearlies on there. And the customer wants it mint. As you can tell there, look, there's some light where when I was talking about washing it, them damages off the car then could have been from simply just carrying a bit of dirt. I'm just pre-washing it. Snow foam. Rinse the bucket up. Let that dwell. Get a cheeky photo for the gram, innit? Innit, cuz. Sick. Rinse it off. Satisfying. Getting everywhere. Always starting from the top, working your way down. And you remove all the dirt. The customer had already told me the front quarter, a person accidentally the day before went into them, so it's having a front end damage. But I went over it anyway when I was machine polishing it, just to see if I can get rid of it a little bit more, just in between while it was waiting for paint. There she washed. So as you can see, some slight swirly pearlies in there, and you'll see the damage there, one that was on about. And then shabba, there she is. Multi-stage polish, 90% I'd say removed. Let's have a look. There you go, kids. As they say, like, subscribe, follow, do whatever you need to do. Hope you've had a lovely day, evening, whatever it is. Thank you.